Here again, day 1001.
Wait, it's gone live yet.
Oh, okay.
Well, mine hasn't. Doesn't
Oh,
mean it
okay.
hasn't. Okay.
1,148 days today.
Yes, you definitely. Hi guys. We know what we're doing. I know what I know. I do not.
That's okay.
There's my
Oh,
notification.
good. Okay, thank you. We're good.
Ready to roll.
Everyone, the oath of remembrance. They went with songs to the battle. They were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them.
We will remember them.
Lest we forget.
Lest we forget.
Governor General, this letter is a direct appeal from an ever-growing group of Australian people both here and at home. We call on you to action the public review of the unredacted findings in the police report from the Wood Royal Commission 1995 to 1997. The Wood Royal Commission, as catalogued with the Police Integrity Commission, resulted in a 90-year suppression order containing 28 names of alleged pedophiles of prominent stature, including judges, government officials, an ex-Prime Minister and others. That our Australian government has made no attempt to undo the 90-year suppression order for the supposed safety and well-being of the population is unacceptable. Revisited again in 2015 in the Senate Legal and Constitutional Affairs Legislation Committee meeting, the then Senator Bill Heffernan delivered the same request for the findings to be released to the public. As the Senator stated, it's not so much a secret that's the problem, it's when a group of people such as the 28 keep each other's secrets. Further to his appeal, he quoted the judge of the day. We decided not to revisit that issue because the public would lose confidence in the judiciary. Governor General, how can you justify the 90-year suppression order of the police report from the Wood Royal Commission, given that the Australian taxpayers paid out roughly $64 million on the case? We have a right to full disclosure of the investigations. 28 years later, we have stood each week since August 30, 2021 at Government House in Queensland and daily since the 7th of February here in the nation's capital. We are either real victims, family members of victims, or friends of victims of the appalling industry of child trafficking and pedophilia. It is up to the men and women of Australia to determine their level of confidence in the police, judiciary system, the media, yourself and Parliament on this matter. Yours sincerely, concerned men and women of Australia.
Samantha, I was reading online the article that the Australian Women's Weekly wrote about you back in September. Some interesting things I saw in there. If I could read it. You were quoted as the quote. The article said, it's important to her to be Governor General for all Australians, whether their families have lived here for 2,000 years or arrived just yesterday. And one of her goals, she says, as we watch a conspiracy theorist with a placard pacing the far shore of the lake, is to combat rising indecision and disinformation. Funny that. So, just so you know, we have never paced the far shore of the lake with placards. So that sounds like a bit of disinformation. And how would they have heard about us being conspiracy theorists? Interesting. So, a conspiracy theorist. Well, what we call on you to do, Samantha, is to expose the police report that was presented to a Royal Commission, which sounds to me like fact, not conspiracy theory. So, yeah, it sounds a bit like disinformation to me, and division. Well, what we stand for is love, peace, harmony, unity. Doesn't sound like division to me. What we want is a world where everybody comes together, regardless of race, colour, creed, religion, gender, status, wealth, and the list goes on. We want all of us to be treated equally and to have equal rights, to have equal opportunities. Yeah, it doesn't sound like division to me. And further, Samantha, she will explain to anyone who will listen, from captains of industry to little girls carrying bound constitutions, that Australia has a unique and precious democratic system, which means we can change government without violence and leading stability and peace. Yeah, agreed. And then the last paragraph. Quote from you. Whenever I've been asked to do something preposterous, she says finally, and she means something so challenging that she's not sure why she has been asked. In those instances, I've often thought that saying no would be easier. But then I think someone has to stand up and do it with optimism and conviction. I try to use those moments for good, to have as much heart as head in them and to give them my all. Yep, Samantha, please do. We're waiting to speak to you. You've been waiting for quite some time, and yet you still don't show up, don't invite us. 6 months ago, to our face, you said, yes, let's make an appointment so we can discuss this. Wow, you've got a really full calendar. If in 6 months you can't find half an hour. We're here. You don't have to go anywhere to find us. So yeah, this information interesting. So I'd like to speak again about some information from Kelso Lawyers' website. So they've got a page about the National Redress Scheme. This is what they say. The National Redress Scheme is a Commonwealth Government operated scheme that awards financial payments to survivors of institutional child sexual abuse. The scheme makes payments of up to $150,000 to survivors of abuse within eligible institutions. The average payment is under $100,000. You can make an application any time between now and 30 June 2027. To be eligible, you must have experienced sexual abuse as a child within an offending institution that has elected to participate in the scheme. Participation is not mandatory, and the scheme cannot force unwilling institutions to participate. Many notorious institutions have joined the scheme, including the Catholic Church, Anglican Church, Salvation Army, Christian Brothers, Scouts Australia, and all state and territory governments. Though often quicker and easier than civil litigation, the National Redress Scheme has a very significant catch. In exchange for accepting the amount awarded by the scheme, you must sign away all legal rights to pursue the offending institution for compensation in the future. In short, once you accept a scheme payment, all other avenues of compensation are closed. Larger financial outcome via alternative avenues to the scheme, such as making a civil claim. However, if you have already accepted a scheme outcome, that option has been extinguished forever. And so you should obtain expert legal advice before accepting an outcome from the National Redress Scheme. They provide 2 examples. Case 1, 2022, they represented a victim of child abuse in a private school in New South Wales. The victim received $1.15 million in compensations via a civil claim in circumstances where they would have only been awarded $90,000 under the National Redress Scheme. Case 2, also in 2022, they represented a victim of child abuse in the New South Wales State Primary School. The victim received $250,000 in compensation via a civil claim, whereas they would have only received $40,000 under the National Redress Scheme. Now I'd like to go back to last time I spoke about direct home for boys and mentioned Alistair Webster, who is an alleged pedophile offender. So, their information about him. Former federal politician and Darrett Training School superintendent Alistair Webster was arrested and charged with a string of child abuse offences in 2020. Webster oversaw Darrett, a training school for vulnerable young males between 1973 and 1984, and several of his former subordinates have already been charged and or convicted of child abuse offences committed during his tenure. Webster first came under public scrutiny in 2018, when a 60 Minutes investigation revealed numerous allegations that Webster had ignored complaints of sexual abuse within Darrett, with some residents even being punished for speaking out about abuse at Darrett by Darrett officers. Within 2 years, Webster himself was charged with serious offences against children in his care at Darrett, which include 20 charges of buggery, indecent assault, and assault called occasioning bodily harm. Some of these offences have been considered too graphic to publish by the mainstream media. Webster has pled not guilty to the charges. When the charges were laid, he sought to have his name suppressed and the details of the case kept secret, arguing that the publicity exacerbated his heart problems. In 2024, he again raised his health conditions, arguing this time that his condition was such that a criminal trial against him would be too unfair and should be abandoned. The court rejected this argument. Webster was far from the only offender at Darrett Training School. Other officers that have been either charged or convicted of child abuse offences or else died before charges could be made include Frank Valentine that I spoke of before and some others. So there's been an update on Alistair Webster's information in July 2024. Alistair Webster has failed in his bid to have his child abuse charges against him thrown out of court, making 20 charges against children at Darrett Training School. Webster argued that the trial should not go ahead on account of his advanced age, impaired function and his recurrent shingles. The court rejected Webster's arguments that this amounted to unacceptable unfairness and approved the trial to go ahead. The ruling will be a great relief for Webster's alleged victims, who are all former residents of Darrett Training School. Kelso lawyers welcome the court's decision, having represented a significant number of abuse victims in Darrett Training School, including the allegations against Webster. They are heartened to see the alleged victims will be allowed their day in court. So there seems to be this recurring theme where, the poor alleged perpetrator their families go, oh no, poor Paul, my loved one. What about the poor children? They are the ones who deserve the recognition for what has happened to them. The perpetrators, or alleged perpetrators, especially when there are numerous allegations against them, do not deserve consideration for their poor health. Thankfully, in this case, the judge is doing the right thing, and Alistair Webster will have his day in court. And there are so many other stories, Samantha, of which you will continue to hear. But it is the children that deserve all the consideration. And that's what we're asking from you, Samantha. That you consider the lives of the children. That you consider that by speaking out, Samantha, you can help bring an end to their torment. Because then they can see that what they went through has been recognised. And they can start to heal properly. Why won't you do that, Samantha? There is clear evidence that the corruption in a lot of cases is from the government institutions, whether that be Parliament, Child Protective Services, or the judiciary, the media, whatever. Time to speak out, put an end to the torment of those children, many of whom still blame themselves for the abuse that they received at the hands of those who are supposed to be protecting them. You can help change that, Samantha. Step up. Show the heart that you claim to have. Step up for all Australians. That's what you claim to be there for. All we ask is for the truth to be told. For transparency. The truth will set us free. Expose the 28th, Samantha.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Samantha, all your staff there. As I said, I've been reading lots about you lately. I found this one from Albert's, who I knew this family-owned company through a lifetime of playing piano and buying lots and lots and lots of music. So Albert's is part of this, but other things. And I found this story that they've put up on their website. The picture of Samantha, and underneath it, it says kindness, care and respect Sam Mostyn AC sworn in as Australia's 28th Governor-General. It says, today we celebrate a monumentous occasion as Sam Mostyn AC, our former board chair, has been sworn in as Australia's 28th Governor-General. And then we have some quotes from Samantha. I stand here now as Australia's 28th Governor-General, immensely conscious of this great honour and privilege, Ms Mostyn said this morning at a formal ceremony in the Senate Chamber Parliament House that included a guard of honour. Delivering a powerful speech focused on optimism, unity and care. Funny, isn't it? Anita and I have done that again without to work to each other. Come up with very, very similar messages for you, Samantha. So delivering a powerful speech focused on optimism, unity and care, Ms Mostyn explained she spent a lot of time reflecting on comments made by Prime Minister Anthony Albanese when announcing her appointment. You said, a modern, optimistic Governor-General capable of uniting and celebrating the very best of Australia, she said. In the past few months since accepting the position, I have reflected deeply on your words. I have had to ask myself many questions about the role and impact of the Office of Governor-General in 2024. I decided there was only one way to answer these questions: to get on the road and listen to people. Listen carefully to those with unique experiences and insights. I think I might read that again. Direct quote from Samantha. I decided there was only one way to answer these questions: to get on the road and listen to people. Listen carefully to those with unique experiences and insights. Samantha, you don't need to travel far up the road. We are here at your front gate. Come and listen to us. We have unique insights and experiences to share. We have been sharing them for 1,148 days. We do this for the children. We do this to expose the pedophiles. We ask you simply, expose the truth, expose the pedophiles, expose the 28. I do have a lot more I wanted to read. I think I'll leave that for another day. Thank you.
Hey troopsters, catch up with you in a bit. Lots of chat.
Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all they can to keep us out of camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They've broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up, but I'm out on bail and I'm still here. They try so hard, we try not laugh. They tow my car, the next day's back in the same car park. These cops ain't smart, I'ma make a drop this charge. Son, you watch, we take it back to the start. No D's, no titles, no trespass. Now we charge you, tables are turned. We come with the proof for all the assaults, all the abuse. Nobody gonna come cut you loose, knock knock. Yeah, who at the door? Makada, bring on the storm. Library to empty, thought we were gone, regroup and come back to the front lawn. Yeah, we're still here, still ain't got no fear. We will cry, still ain't shed no tear. The sense of we still here. Is that all you got? We take on you mob. Unite, you don't call the shot. Sovereign's been here all along, and they're still here. yeah, they're still here. Return of the sovereign, but they never left, yeah, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here. The oldest civilization, it's been how many years? They're still here. Need your support for the new way these war is fought. Alawari for the law and in June income bore accords. Gotta cut out the cancer, yeah, that's what the plans are. Walk with the elders, they got the law, we got the numbers, that is the answer. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. Never got the jab, never wore a mask, 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the camps, who kicked us out of camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. They've broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up with a man on bail and I'm still here. They see us come, we see them run. Now we are one, free our daughters, free our sons. Yeah, they're getting scared. Front line, you can bet I'm there. Even when we're gone, our spirit lives on. Yeah, we ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the camps, who kicks out of camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They've broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up with a man on bail, and I'm still here.
Have a look at this little bookmark here. Little plaque.
Yeah, these guys.
Oh, what's the other one over here? This is for the king.
It's the flag. One up the flag. Remember that day that they changed the flag?
Which flag? This one?
This one, what's that one?
Oh, it's the royal. That's Dave doing his beatbox.
I would like to go and have a chat to them.
Well, they might come and say hi.